everything's working, which is nice. Hello, hello. Back with some more Skyrim in glorious VR vision. Get my collar out of the way. Excuse me. As usual, just eaten, and for some reason that makes me croaky, which sucks. But there you go. Right, let's get the show on the road. Let's get myself headseted up. Wow, that's always so cool. That's not bad. Yep. Try and get this on. Alright. That's got me all hooked up under here. Shit, where's my mouse? There it is. Let's pop that up. And we should be good, I think. Alright. Let's what are you looking at, love? Fire, healing. So left, right hand, left hand.
I am your sword and your shield.
That's very nice. So it's you, Olivia. I had kind of forgotten you were around.
Long life to you, Thane.
Thank you. Possibly not if I've got to keep fighting blimmin' dragons, though.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
I hope not. I could really go for a sweet roll. Sounds good. Right. Big question is, what the hell am I doing? Worse than Delphine. Dragons aren't just come back to life, they're being resurrected by the dragons. Delphine suspects that Thalmor might be bringing dragons back. Meet Delphine in Rivenwood, that's fine. What I was going to do... So I will, I think, go and do that, complete my training. So let's show on map. This map is so freaking cool. Right. High Hrothgar, that's where we're going. Yes please, fast travel, because I do not want to climb all the way up that damn mountain again. Face that frost troll. It just wasn't fun. This is just so good. And again, I apologise. I'm going to spend... Oh, did I look at that one? I'm going to spend the entire blooming stream going, this is amazing. It's so good. It's so pretty. The voice is worship. Follow the inner path. Spoke only in true need. I almost feel, I don't feel cold, but I feel like I should feel cold. If that makes any sense whatsoever. I never noticed the detail on the door on these etchings before. These engravings on the doors. It's so cool. Back a bit. Let's move away from here before I fall to my death, which is the kind of dumb thing I would do. Right, greybeards. nice. If I point my hand, the controller backwards, I go backwards. What's along here? I'm not actually going to read it, but and I love that. Turning the pages. What's that one? The Hope of the Redoran. House Redoran. Oh, did I find him completely by accident? Yes, it's all stealing. Oh, okay, there's a quicker way to come through. This place is huge. I just don't remember it being this big. Now I've got all these little braziers for lights up, but I can't imagine that this place is warm in the slightest. I think it's probably bloody freezing. Hello.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jorgen Wimcaller.
I have.
Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push.
Hello.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
Thank you, Master. Retrieve the Greybeard's
You have
greeting.
completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Indra Grossisan Strundul Oth Ibaran Lo Ran Now. Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Thank you. Does that mean I can steal all your stuff now? I can steal all their stuff now. I'm really interested in your cheese and bread. Potions of regeneration. Angel books. Because I just might get a skill point. No, 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 no. Book, please. Inquiries Volume 2. What's the book below? Anything up here? Their beds are made of stone. Doesn't seem comfy. Songs of the Return. It doesn't say it's stealing. I don't consider it. Book. Life of Uriel Septim. Glowy stuff, frostbite venom. That's it. A hat. Well, oh, there's a potion there. Potion I didn't steal. What the hell is wrong with me? Always good to read the books. You don't actually have to read them, just open them. And if they're about a place, sometimes it'll add that place to your map. And sometimes you'll get like a skill point. I've done that one. Or a new skill, which is nice. But I'm guessing nothing here is going to do that for me. Which is a shame. Again, stone seats, a stone table, shouts on banners. Stone table, I feel like I should be in Narnia. And it's not very, but this is probably the coziest room in the whole freaking place. It's kind of a dead end, really. Check out the far end of this hall. Greetings. Potion of health. That's kind of it then. Right, we're kind of done at Hrothgar, I guess then. Let's just check. Chief Nettlebane, oh yeah. Bring the claw to Lucan. Oh, it's the miscellaneous. Right. Meet Delphine in Riverwood. Right, let's go meet Delphine then. Find out some more about the blades. I think we can fast travel that too. Which would be nice. It's a long way down. Glad they needed those supplies so urgently, they haven't bothered coming out to get them. I suppose leaving them out here. Not stuck. In this weather, stuff's not going to go off. Right. Meet Delphine, show me on the map. Riverwood, there we go. It's not that far from that orphan rock. So I think they had Hagravins there to deal with. So, oh, that's Helgen. I wonder where that one is. Where's that? That's Falkreath. So we are going to fast travel to Riverwood. Yes, please. We'll do that. I'm just going to have a slug of drink. That's better. Wet may whistle. Hello.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
That's true. They could. Just hanging out in the forest. Riverwood's a tiny little place, but it's kind of nice.
Care to have a drink with me, sweet Sigrid?
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine.
Let
I can
Albert
tell.
hear you talking to me that way. He'll stick your head in his forge.
So that's a no, I take it?
Right. Let's go speak to Delphine, the Dragon Slayer.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
No offense, but you're not looking so good. Are you feeling ill?
Yeah, I need to find a healer. It's a good point, thank you. I think I did sort of steal stuff, didn't I? Gold, please. No. No, don't want tankers, I want gold. Damn it. I'll clean out most of the stuff.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
Oh, good. You're not
That
coming?
would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
Okay, how do we do this?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're
No.
doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Yeah, who is this contact?
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties.
So he carried the tray of Ferrero Rocher.
Don't worry about
Oh.
Malborn.
I don't.
He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. What? Something you're still confused about?
God, stroppy cow. Did I loot this chest? I did not. I like that sword. I like it so much. God damn it. Come on. It's only damage at 11. 8. 15. That's two-handed, I'm guessing. Come on. There's more potions there, but I think I might save those. Right. So let's see, I have to go to Solitude. Bring the claw to Lucan. Where's he? So that's Solitude, so I can get to there. Or Morthal. I think that's maybe where I'd want to go. There should be the road from there through. But where was that? Other mission. Show a map. Well, that's where I am. There's a monument. I've already been there. well, I think if I fast travel to Snowhawk, hopefully that'll put us on the road to Solitude. Guess we'll come across here. Let's go see. What? You can't fast travel from this location. I'm still in the inn, aren't I, idiot?
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook.
Of course I can't fast travel, I'm indoors. Idiot.
Need a room?
Yeah.
Talk to Delphine.
Okay. Personal space, man. I still don't know where that's showing me. Right. Anyway, I want to travel to Fort Snowhawk. Yes, please. Yeah, Hagrivan. Just see if I can center the picture up a bit. Slightly off to my right. That's a bit better, I think. I can't see. Right. I think I want to head this way. I think this is the route, the road to Solitude. Oh, look, starry sky. Said the Milky Way, but I don't know if it isn't from Nern or not, but I thought that dark bushes there were something lying in the road. Yeah, there's Solitude there, so I think it's a dog, not a wolf. The heck is that? Glowy thing. Very bright stars up there. Is this Dragon Bridge that we're approaching? I have a feeling that was kind of on the way to Solitude. Yes, Dragon Bridge. Named for obvious reasons. Possibly Skyrim's most impressive bridge. Oh, look at this. This is a nice location for a village. Look at these waterfalls. Dragon Bridge. Kind of creepy, but right, note to self, don't do that. Remember to save. At least he's not going to attack me. I wonder if I can find a healer in Solitude, because I've got this, whatever it is. Solitude. There's the gates up on the hill. Ruin, temple of burial up there. That's so cool. Which I am going to keep saying all the way through playing this game for however many 100 hours. And to see how cool it is, how pretty, how awesome it looks. It is just so good. Must be this way. Yeah. But considering this is like the main road into Skyrim's capital, it's a bit crappy. We thought it'd be a little grander. And again, I would not like to have to try and get a wagon or something heavy up here into the capital. Even the main gate isn't exactly big. Hello.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir.
Okay, it's good advice, thank you. I know exactly who you're talking about. Oh yeah, do I want to join the Legion or not? Or do I want to join the Stormcloaks? So I'm guessing I can only do one or the other. As they're basically enemies fighting each other. There's a drink. There it is.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Or you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Get on with
You
it!
betrayed us! Traitor! You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Wow.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered
That's a
High King Torik.
moonwalk.
By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torik.
Oh my
He beat the High King in fair combat.
gosh.
Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
It's a blood sky for execution, but look at that. I'm going to say it again.
On this
That's
day,
awesome.
I go to Sovngarde.
That's absolutely stunning. And it would have looked good in the regular game, but like this.
Gate guard you are!
He died well.
I think I expected more.
I know a lot more happens
Good
when you cut
riddance to
someone's
bad
head off.
rubbish, I say. It shouldn't have been like this.
New in town, right? If you need a place to sleep, head over to the Winking Skeever. We keep a fine inn.
Okay. Yep. No. Winking Skeever. Oh man, solitude. How good is that?
You know, the Winking Skeever's not just the best inn in Solitude. It's also the only inn in Sol...
Ha ha ha. That's the sort of lame joke I would make. Yeah, it's also the worst inn in Solitude. Okay, so I'm looking for Malbon, a wood elf. It's just going to be a little short. And how pointy is.
Need something?
Yes.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly.
Okay.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Acts of draining. It's a white run 8. Shock damage. So we will go takes 5 points of frost damage to health and stamina. And that one health is increased. Let's go meet Delphine at wherever we had to meet her. Is it the stables? Yep.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
Should probably ditch the armor then, dude. East Empire Company.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Alright. What the hell's Dolphin? Place down here. Am I supposed to be meeting her? Meet Delphine at the stables. She must be here. Oh yeah.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
I guess.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
Okay. Oops. That one. Items. Apparel. Equip. And equip.
You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that.
Oh. Because I guess I'm still wearing...
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
I suppose. I've got the carriage. One more drop.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
All right.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back.
It better.
Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information you need.
I've counted all the gold I've stolen. Going up against the Thalmor seems like a bad idea somehow.
A fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Sounds like a plan. Maybe we should stay...
There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, Nord. Speaking of drinking...
I will just...
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy.
Hello.
Your invitation, please.
Damnably cold out here.
Here you go.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Thank you so much.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc.
Seems odd to take swords and stuff away, but you can walk in as a mage, able to use magic and...
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Ellenwyn, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
Hello?
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please,
Madam
tell me more
Ambassador,
about
I am
yourself.
so sorry to
What brings
interrupt.
you to this... to Skyrim?
I'm
What
a
is
Nord.
it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine.
I'm
Do I
not
have your
sure
permission
it's
to
news,
uncork
but
the...
Of
Olympia
course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam
yes,
Ambassador.
please.
Fair comparison.
My apologies.
That's all right.
We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
Peek with that.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
I'll not argue that. Heard any interesting gossip lately?
How do I
Well, I
distract the
Yes,
guards?
what do you need?
something interesting not long ago.
What can I get for you,
There
sir?
were several Khajiit camped outside the walls of Whiterun.
Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that.
Around the whole of
I'll be
Skyrim.
waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Got to admire their courage, doing something like that with dragons on the loose and a war going on.
Are you enjoying the party?
I have no complaints.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Elenwen must have told them to cut me off, the frigid bitch. Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose. You must be new around here.
I am.
Bad manners to ask such a direct question at one of Elenwen's little soirees. But I have nothing to hide. I'm in from the south on business.
Fair enough.
And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used to cozying up to the Thalmor, like it or not. I need another drink.
Hello.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim.
No, you don't mean know me.
To maintain relationships. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party.
I couldn't agree more. By the way, have you heard
All right.
any interesting rumors?
Until next time.
Well, there may be nothing to it, but I've heard that the feud between the Greymanes and the Battleborns in Whiterun has grown ugly. Fralia Greymane is convinced that the Battleborns have abducted one of her sons.
Are you enjoying the party?
I have no complaints.
What the hell am I actually meant to be doing? Create a distraction, get away from the party.
Excellent. I'll leave you to it.
None of these people
If
cares
I
a
can
whit
get
about
drink
the
from
religious
Malborn and
aspect.
give it to matey.
Another sign of the degeneracy of your empire.
What can I get for you, sir? Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you?
No thanks.
Until next time.
You speak truly. Have you heard any interesting...
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Winterhold have been trying to figure out how many dragons there are in Skyrim.
Yeah, I bought you drink.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch
Hi.
pennies and lick spittles.
Big sword.
If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Is my star seeing to your needs?
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Elenwen, our mistress.
What are you
I
doing?
speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could
Let's
be
go.
more
Let's go.
unlikely than that
Before anyone notices us.
want her in their bed. Although most of you are already in bed with her. But again,
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. I need to lock the door behind you. Trolls might notice something's wrong. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed. Good luck.
Did you see those rogues
You're on your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds.
At all when I'm crouching down.
What was that? What was that?
That was nothing. Note to self. Save. Cold. Of course I'm not carrying anything, am I? So search this cupboard. Yes. 2 dead guards. Oh no, it's Skyrim.
Never should have come here.
Let's just hide again. Oh, I must have missed 2 gold there. Right, and take my own advice. Quick save. No, not that.
Death is the only way out of your misery.
I need to change, I think. And their armor just gives me protection. Actually, what do those do? Gives me some armor.
I'll see you burn. Time for you.
Actually, I've got.
To learn your place.
Shit. I have a potion. Yes, please.
Wish to defeat me? Impossible. Your time is at its end.
Right, maybe. She seems to be sucking the magic out of me with these sparks. Let's let's just try some weapons. There's no armor. magic. Destruction. I've got to shout. Let's put my robes of destruction back on. That one, a quick save. Where I'm supposed to be going. I guess it is.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Gisser. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story, as agreed.
So he has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talked. In the end. Now, I have work to do. Leave me to it if ever you want to see the rest of your payment.
Can I could help you. He talked to me. He trusts me.
You'd like to come downstairs with me, is that it, Gisser? Shall we loose his bonds and put you in a cell together? You can ask him anything you like and see how he answers.
No, I'll wait outside.
That would probably be best. Now, get out.
They're scared of the dragons too, aren't they? Paying too well? They don't know anything. He can't treat me like that. He needs me.
Never should have come here.
Okay. Again, keep taking my own advice and save. Aha. Dragon investigation current. Let's have a look. First emissary Alan Wynn. We anticipate a breakthrough in our efforts to uncover the party or power behind the dragon's resurrection phenomena. An informant has identified possible leads whom we have brought back to the embassy for full interrogation. The subject is obstinate, but by all indications is holding back the information we seek. I have authorized want immediate. Put in the cell closer to your office stairs for your convenience. We will take. Active capture or kill, high priority, emissary level approval. Female Breton, mid-50s, background. Delphine was a high priority target during the First War. For both operational and political reasons, she was directly involved in several of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades within the Dominion. She had been identified and was slated for initial purge, but by bad luck was recalled by Cyrodiil just before the outbreak of hostilities. We will take that, and we'll take that. Yes, please. As we've got the stuff we want, let's have a save. Let's get sneaking again. Chest. Interrogation chamber. Sounds cozy.
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rollindil will ask the questions.
Let's begin again.
No, for pity's
You know the
sake.
rules.
I've already told you everything. Do your work!
Elven dagger. It's not worth a lot. Yep. Conjure flame. Nice. Very nice. They weigh much, but they are worth a lot. What about you, guard? Oh, it's worth a lot, but it's kind of heavy, but we'll take it. Thermal dossier Esben. Fugitive capture only, highest priority, MEC level approval, description Male Nord, late 70s. Background, Esben was one of the Blade Lawmasters prior to the First War against the Empire. He was not a field agent, but he is now believed to have been behind some of the most damaging operations. Take that.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm dead
traitor.
already.
Move. Slowly.
He's got to be here somewhere.
He's here somewhere.
I'll
That's close. My health is going to be pretty low. Steel sword. Again, it's got quite a lot. That's not. Banded iron armor, don't need that. Come on in, Malborn. Let's get the heck out of here, shall we?
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
I'm not going to hurt you.
What? Who? What? What do you want then?
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think I know something. They just kept asking me the same damn questions.
Let's go.
Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
This is going to be pleasant.
Thought I heard something.
Ha! Found you! You can't beat me!
Oh well. Freaking trolls. For the ages of man. No. Bring the Use your Gen 2 and appraiser. Search central. Oh, sorry, Melbourne. Join your family. I'm not sure quite what the, can't remember what the wood of heaven is. Talk to Delphine, it says. Quick save as we've escaped. Talk to Delphine. Where is she? Back at Riverwood. Okay, at least we can fast travel. I can have another quick swig of drink. Ah, oh, Dark Brotherhood, Dark Elf. It's not my original character. Nice. Whoops. I'd forgotten about the blades in the great scheme of things.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Hello.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
I am.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
Why would they want him?
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is?
They think Riften.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Okay. Talk to Brynjolf. Where's my kit? Where's my stuff? There's all my stuff. And we're still good on weight. Nice, nice, nice. Now then, let's check. Gauntlets, Give me 10 armor. And I was... I should equip that. They give me 14. Steel cuff boots give me 14. That gives me lots of armor. It gives me no armor, but it gives me... Oops, excuse me. But magic regenerates faster. 17 armor, 13. Okay. Let's head outside. What time is it? 1:58 AM. So Riften is there. It's hard to know where the best place to head to Riften is. It's kind of such out on its own. I'm kind of thinking Kinesgrove might be the closest, because I'm guessing there must be a road running up there. Because Overstead, I don't think. Overstead should. Let's try Overstead and see if there's a road or a signpost to Riften. So I'm trying recentering that picture again. Cultist's body's still here. Oh man, look at this. Starry skies. I still need to kind of find a doctor. Riften. Alright. It's going to be a bit of a trek, but I think Let's not mess with the bear. I seem to recall bears being tough as heck. That's a bunny. Riften, this way. I think there was a crossroads for just up here, wasn't there? I seem to recall.
The Meads won't argue your ear off about which one should go first.
Riften. That's an amazing coloured sky. I wonder if that's the sunrise coming up. I'm guessing Riften is... Yep, Riften Windhelm. The little leaves blowing on the breeze. That's nice. Hello. Is that where those bandits were? Riften. That's an incredible coloured sky. Oops. We're walking into a mountain. Speech. Read Medrisi's notes. The Journal of Medrisi Dran on Angravandu. Whispers of this ancient temple have been few and far between, and most real knowledge seems similar to what it called itself, buried and forgotten. Yet every story or legend I hear all seem to speak immeasurable riches found deep within. Great treasures waits for the worthy adventurer, said one old fool after many false flirtations and tankards of mead. Although he may have been a nuisance, his information matches most of my research, specifically the location. Tomorrow I will hire a mining team to assist me in my excavation and head towards the ruin. By this time next month, I shall be rich. I suspect you will be dead. I haven't learned to cook anything. Save. Let's have a quick look.
Cowards, every one of them, running at the first sign of trouble. Riches and fortune within my grasp. And I have to give it all up because they're afraid of a few dead bodies. Oh, I didn't see you there. Of course I'm troubled. I'm on the verge of incredible wealth. But my cowardly workforce ran at the first sign of danger. We were excavating this old tomb when we opened a chamber full of corpses. The team took one look, turned tail, and ran. Well, probably not like these. The ones in there are all still walking around. In any case, if I can't get past the creatures in that room, I can't recover the treasure. I need more manpower.
Can I help?
Say, that's not a bad idea. You look like you could handle yourself against these beasts. I'll tell you what. You help me get the treasure, and I'll split it with you. Deal?
Okay.
Excellent. With my brains and your brawn, that treasure will soon be mine. Ours. First, I need you to clear the main chamber of those monstrosities. I'll stay here until you're finished, planning our next move.
Okay, let's go. Kill some already dead things. Combat's much easier now. I've worked out how to move backwards. There's the third one. Anything else in here? No sneaky hidden chests. There's a chest behind the door. Empty. I guess we have to go through the rest of it to get to these doors to come out. Cunning. Requires key, which I haven't got. There's another doorway over there, look. Requires key. Don't know when I've seen a key on one of these guys. Oh, I did miss the gold. I've killed them. Let's just have a quick save.
Have you killed them all yet?
Yes.
Then we've no time to lose. Follow me. Don't fall behind.
Oh god, oh god. I'll go first then. So has she got the key? Yes.
These doors seem to be the only thing left between me and the treasure. There'd better be. I didn't come all this way to leave empty-handed. There must be a way to activate these doors deeper in the ruins. Here, take this key. It should open the doors on either side of the chamber.
Okay. Being very trusting that I don't just kill her and keep the treasure for myself. There's another path there. Okay, down. That's always good. All right. Little bits of gold here and there, they will add up. I'm sure I can step on any traps or anything. Hopefully I'll be able to oh god. Damn. Whoops. That was stealthy. Ooh. Potion of brief invisibility. So used to games just auto-saving for me. Come on. No. Not letting wrap. No. Draw that and it's freaking empty. That's the way to do it. Search him. Oh. Berryland's empty, but yeah, it's the desk. Take arrows because they weigh nothing. Swords and axes and stuff is cool, but the magic is where it's at. It's just so good. Oh man. Okay. Slightly concerned. Going to a large cavern and only one guy in here. There was only one guy in there. What's that on the ground? Oh ho ho ho. How lucky was that? Saw those bits on the ground there, those bits sticking up, and thought, hello. I was just about to tread on the damn pressure plate. A bit of heals in. Strength increased. Nice, level up. We should do that. Wrong menu. That menu. Level up. Yeah, let's go health. But I think we need 30 for anything else, don't we? Oh no. What's that one? Most stack an opponent. It requires 40. Augmented Flames. Fast spells do 25% more damage. Like that. Quick save. So I can see another of those bad boys up there. 2 even. Go on, barbecue. He was tough. Take some taking down. Have your arrows. This must be taking us back up toward the main room, surely. By the end of this, I have enough money to furnish my house. Ooh, I see a soldier. Come on. Umbrella. Okay, no more. Ooh, that's worth quite a bit, but it's kind of heavy. Make sure I don't step on any traps. Search him. Give me all your loot. Hell yeah. Life is definitely easier now. I've worked out the quick way of moving backwards. And it just makes the game feel so much more natural as well. Just how I tilt this left controller when I press the move button. So good. Don't need those, already wearing some. Mummified dude, search him. Only got 6 gold, but you don't need it. But I do. A nice little house to furnish. Burn book, don't need. What's that book? Okay, where are we now? That's the main chamber, isn't it? Empty. Little bit of gold. Yes please, yes please. No thank you. Right. Is that the way I went? I think so. So let's no, wrong button. Cheeky quick save and a quick swig of drink. Oh, it's bright out here. Oh man. Oh, sore eyes. No, it's just the controllers. One thing I find with VR, it's not so much motion sickness, but I find it just makes my eyes sore. But by the end of work today, I was staring at screens, my eyes were pretty sore already. I was kind of in two minds about whether to play Skyrim tonight, but it's just kind of, how could you not? Ah! If in doubt, run through the axes. Empty. Before the ages of man. Okay, bury alone. Come on. I will take your 2 gold. There's a way out there. What's this door? Come on. Scarlet and some gold. We'll take it. So, I don't entirely know why he ran off when he could have come up these stairs. I guess I'm just so terrifying and intimidating. Shooting at ice like that, as we can angle, and with their glowing blue eyes. There is very much something of the White Walker about these guys. Something very Game of Thrones. I like it. Let's go for traps and loot. Okay, this is up into that other room. the last two have been to the left, so let's try to the right. Nice. Didn't even break a pick. Ah, let's open this one. It's empty. Okay, let's go. Cheeky quick save. I really want to have to do all of that again if I die. That was lucky he was there, because otherwise I'd stepped on that and I would have walked straight into that blooming tree trunk. Nasty. Heard a trap go. But I guess not. They seem a lot taller than they did in the original game. I guess it's just the perspective thing, but yes. 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 I shall have your gold. Nothing over here. These places just seem huge now. So, I suppose I saw these carvings before, but it just seems more noticeable, more real. That sounds a bit lame, but there you go. It's me, lame. Magica. So hide. Ah! Hide how I don't want. No! Shit. I do not want to take a screen cap of a burial urn. And we'll go for cheeky save. Okay, those look empty. I don't see any traps. But if they're empty, where are their residents? Sounds like my question's about to be answered. Battle axe, no thank you. Ah, it's a beautiful Bethesda bug, look at that Skyrim bug. It's a burial urn standing on a cobweb. Either a bug or that's one hell of a strong cobweb. That auto-saved. Why does that make me nervous? Empty. Come on. Yeah. Let's back up to the central room. So much drift on this right hand. Take this way and bring them back. That got it.
At last, the treasure is mine. All mine.
Whoops. $13 gold. And a great sword. Well, 13 gold was definitely worth getting yourself squished for. Damn it, come on. Go through the door. save because I don't trust it. Let's go sneak. Dragon Ball. Nice. Orcish bow. Gauntlets. It's going to put me over. Hunting bow does 8, so we will. Nice. So usually it's a quick way out, but we're not actually that far away from the entrance anyway, so just got to go back up this annoying staircase. Controlling going up the spiral staircases is not awesome. Sure, I couldn't loot her. Oh, again. Thank you. Did I check that one? Yeah. Yes. Put my magic away. And I think I did search around here, there wasn't anything. Just have a quick drink. Oh man. All right. Yeah, that was a nice little interlude. Now, where the hell were we going? Riften. Let's talk to Brynjolf. Ah, that's a set of headgear on it, that boiler. Awesome. I'm not going to mess with you, dude. Although venison steak sounds pretty good. Signpost. Dragon. slightly drunk dragon.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire anyway?
They're still trying to get to Solitude. I was saying that. Maybe I should just have a quick look at the map. Yeah, I think we're doing alright. We're about halfway. Nice. Right. It's like perpetual autumn. We've got a stockade. This looks like an orc encampment. I mess with the orcs, but it's nice to get it on the map. I seem to recall kind of making friends with the orcs last time. Riften, Helgen, Ivarstad.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
That's okay, I walked straight past you saying nothing. Ah, look at that. A building on the mountain, the tower and the cleft. The cliff there, that's so cool. What's that? Hey, that's Riften, we're almost there. Really? Yeah. Okay, it's a lot closer than I thought. I'm not complaining. Should be able to sell some of this crap that I picked up in Riften. I doubt anyone's going to give me hassle about selling Thalmor armour. Oh, look at that, the Aurora. Oh, look at that! So freaking cool. It's one of the things on my my bucket list is to see the Aurora. Head off to Lapland or somewhere and stand out in the freezing cold, -20. Middle of the night. Somewhere else on my map. Just looking at the Aurora, I just think it must be spectacular. evening, chaps.
Hold and stand down. If you want to get into Riften, use the north gate. This one's closed.
What's going on?
My orders are to tell the riffraff to use the north gate. That's it. No. You can use the north gate, or you can head to the next city.
Grumpy? Where the hell's the north gate? Do I take the bridge over there, or do I try and go around the back? Can I get around the city walls? I guess I can. That gate's boarded up. Ah, Riften, such a friendly place. This must be the north gate. Stables discovered.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
Really?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
I like the way his weapon's invisible. Oh, it's a
Gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Thank you. Visitor's tax. Blackbriar Meadery, one of the largest and most successful businesses of its kind.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble.
The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers, and you could
Yeah?
end up in
Well, I
Riften
got
jail.
news for you. There's nothing to see here.
They represent
Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
I know. I just don't want.
I've just walked through the freaking door, dude.
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Okay.
Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know? Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex and the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her.
Vex, I remember Vex. Come from a member of the Thieves Guild? Oh, I think I can do that. Was it Riften?
The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him. You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, Find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you.
Thank you. That's exactly who I'm looking for.
Be seeing you around.
For someone who opened the conversation with threatening me, he suddenly gave me lots and lots of information for nothing. Strange town.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing
You're
would
a
have happened
stranger
to you.
here too, huh?
No offense, but you're not looking so good. Are you feeling ill?
Yeah, apparently I'm
Look,
ill.
Chandra, last warning. Pay up or else.
New around
All I
Riften?
care about is the
Take
gold.
my advice.
Everything
Stay
else
at the
is
B and
your
bar.
problem. The bunkhouse isn't for you. I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face. I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
And stop talking to me, you daft cow. God's sake. So, what hideous time of night is it? Why is it always the middle of the damn night when I want to sell stuff? So we can go and wait.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the
Never done an
signs.
honest day's
Signs
work
that
in your
Lady Lara
life for
is
all that
displeased
coin you
with your
carry,
constant
eh, lad?
inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids and
Ah,
embrace the teachings
expecting
of the
free
handmaiden
information,
of
eh?
time.
Help me deal with business first. Then we'll see how I can help you.
Okay.
Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right?
These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Maramar. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
That's not gonna
Passing on a golden opportunity is worse. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands.
Hello.
And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
Okay.
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it.
Okay.
I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too. Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar. Well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth.
Okay.
Good man. You won't regret it. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time.
I better be.
No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No guard would lock up a Blackbriar without the old lady's permission. I'm not exactly comfortable around guards or jails. Definitely not when associates of mine have been locked up. No, I'll meet you outside of town.
Okay.
I'll meet you outside of town.
Yes, you just said. It's now 1:30. Sit. No, I can't remember how to wait. There's nothing on that one. Wait, there we go. $7 hours, and hopefully the market will be open. I can sell some stuff.
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin?
Well, I would, but there's no one here in the market.
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin?
Okay.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. You need to hear this. Come on, Brignold. What is it this time? Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity. No. I didn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said. About the
That's close enough.
And it turned out
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's. Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more like it than what I've heard.
Okay, good. All the stuff I wanted to sell is still there.
You should probably be in bed. You're looking a bit under the weather. You gonna buy something, or just here for training? Just what you see here.
Damn it. No, I can't see my own menu.
Just what you see here.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
So weapons. Sell. What do I want to sell? So one of those. Yep, so that. Keep that.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Everybody could use it. Right, and so still Medace's ring.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients. I'll have them all.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Greetings, honored friend.
Oh, so
Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
You're a stranger here too, huh?
I guess I expected too much from you. I didn't think you'd get pinched. Can't say I'm surprised with the way things have been going around here. Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. Even though you fouled up the job, I still think you've got the spark I'm looking for. There's plenty of gold out there for the taking, if you're up to the challenge. All right then, let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients. I have them all.
Fine jewelry here.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Stay alive? Why take a chance?
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
Alright. Let's put it that way.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Remember how the hell to get down to the railway. It's here, isn't it?
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Right.
I don't know, Trough. They'd skin us
What was
alive. Never should have come here. That's all you got.
Ah, damn it. Serious kind of drift. It's this right here. This really is suffering a bit. Time to die. Remember to take my own advice and save. Wait, that was a stroke of luck. I see it's like flame or gas jets there. fists versus fire. Come on. Make sure I don't walk. Oh, I was going to say make sure I don't walk on any more on this one right there. So, no, that's more beer. I assume that Skeever's dead. Nothing in there.
That all you got?
Yeah, that's all I got. Okay, it's just a low life. I see a book. No book, please. Yeah, maybe I've been drinking too much. It's on the drum, get this damn book. Thank you. There we go. That will make life a little easier. Yeah, expert. I ain't getting in there. So let's head to where we were going. I should put my magic away, or else I will freak anyone out.
Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
I'm busy. Don't you have something to do?
Bryn, quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Talk to me again when you've proven yourself.
What do you call
Brynjolf.
that then?
Stay out of trouble.
Well,
There's
well.
gonna be
Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
What they do?
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay.
Oh dear.
I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Okay.
Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
You're on.
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Okay.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. I'll be here when you're done.
Last person who made trouble for Veckel ended up with a smashed head.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here. Got a lot of nerve coming down here. People tend to get hurt in the rat way.
I was invited.
Huh. Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help. That's a touching story. Now get out of my face! Huh. Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help. Well, when you put it that way, I think I do know the old guy you're talking about.
Yes.
He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut.
Where does he live?
He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful. You're not the only one looking for him.
Alright.
Good day.
Just pop those down. I just need to clean these lenses again. Oh. There's my cloth. Right. Reaching for where the controls are on the screen, because that's not where they actually are. They're both on the desk, not floating in mid-air. May as well quick save as we've got the menu open.
I'm not here to hold your hand. Figure this one out for yourself.
That's right. I do remember you being a complete bitch to start with.
Someone there? There's the do it!
They're worth so much. Yeah. I could do with a potion. That's what I would call an unfortunate sound, but drinking those potions makes. Thamwood's been through killing everybody. Oh no, they're the ones I've just killed. Huh. Duh. Yeah. So going through here. Didn't miss another turning, did I? Looks like a dead end. So I came through there. Okay. Potion of illusion. Where's this?
Bucket, knife, book, ink pot, stone. No, no, no.
He'll tell you. Just ask. You don't even need to ask. He'll tell you anyway.
Knife, yes. Book, yes. Bucket, yes. Ink pot, no. Go away, go away, go away. Ah!
Is someone there?
How I was missing at such close range, I will never know. The lunatic was doing attacking me.
I didn't think you had the stomach for it.
For what?
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. Tell me how you found me, and what you want. This'll just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more.
Holy crap, dude.
There we are. Come in, come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him.
Oh, that's cheery.
I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach. Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a dragonborn can stop him. But no dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater.
Dragonborn at your service.
You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather things. I'll need... No, here's this trash. Better put my annotated annual. One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
So many books. Right? I bet we can't fast travel from in here, can we?
Someone there.
scumbag.
Clear now.
Gold, soldier, antlers? Alright. I can't be bothered to unlock it, let's just go around. Into the right way.
That's him. That's who was asking about Esbern. Kill him!
This is not good.
Garnets. Let's read that. Description: target, Lord Male, believed to go by Prune, maybe an alias. Likely to be inquiring about Esbern and the railway. Do not approach. Inform your assigned contact immediately if spotted. Oh, we get to level up, don't we? That's nice. Got some magicka. Cast the printed restoration spells for half magicka. Ah. What? What's that? Ink spells also restore stamina. Well, we can't afford that. What's that one? Spells cure 50% more. That's quite nice. But I think we will go. No, damn it. We'll go apprentice. Oh, damn it. I've only got 25. I don't think I've got enough for anything in destruction. I don't know, destruction 31, maybe. It's 40. Shock spells do 25 more damage. Fire spells do 25% more damage. Yes, please. I like that. I'll go for a quick save. Oops. That's worth some cash. Don't want a tankard. I don't want bread. Last bit. And where the hell am I supposed to be going? I thought it was through here. Guess not. That's where we just came from. You wouldn't run off while some looting, dude. It's just... turned around. Okay, no, this is where we came in. Alrighty.
I think Brynjolf could give you all the information you need.
Yeah, well, I'm busy at the moment.
Someone there. There's the Blade's agent. Kill him. Where are you? At your best.
I have those because they're worth so much. Damn it. Through here. Ah, god damn it, someone set these damn things back. No, we're going through there. Damn it. If you know the way out, dude, you could always just lead. Sure, I came in this way. So I came through here. This is the punchy man. There's the thing that I lowered. So I had no hope of getting through. Ah, damn it. You're in the freaking way, dude. Oh, it's this way, idiot. Let's read her note. I have good reason to believe the target will be coming to Riften in the next few days. Discretion preferred, but elimination of the target is of the highest priority. Usual restrictions on exposure are lifted. You will be reassigned outside Skyrim if necessary without penalty. Do not fail me. I will take that. Well, you did fail. Actually, oh, that's right. Across that bridge. Yeah, this is the way we came in. Hopefully now we can fast travel. Let's map. Riverwood, yeah. All right. Those hawkers look severely unpleasant. Good, he's here.
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
I am sick, but I haven't found a healer yet.
Delphine. It's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good.
Sure did.
Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
I like the way she's subtly blending in, wandering around her inn wearing armor, carrying a huge sword. You can go in. Thank you.
Let's see what Esbern has to say. Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose, so we must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Yeah,
Shh.
no.
This is where they built Aldwin's Wall to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldwin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
But you found it.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldwin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldwin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldwin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again.
I
Not
thought
lost,
you would.
see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about.
Good.
Near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call.
I will meet you
Your
there.
call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way.
Indeed.
Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
Cool. Got a fair bit of gold.
Orgnar, this is it. The inn is yours. And probably...
You look worse than I feel.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Okay.
Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Maybe under... Okay, read. Allowing me to introduce myself. My name is Sidia, and I have the honour to be the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. The fame of your exploits around Skyrim has brought you to the attention. If you're interested in becoming a Thane of Falkreath, I invite you to speak to me next time you are in Falkreath. Aside from the honour that occurs the title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal housecarl. I can also give you privately the choice passed down in Falkreath. Nice. Right, well, what I did want to do was what? It's Falkreath. There's Castfire there. So Rockstead's kind of the closest place I've been. Right. Well, I wanted to go to Whiterun because I wanted to see if I could purchase some furniture for my house. And then I think I'll call it quits for tonight. My eyes are getting pretty sore.
What do you need?
Hey Lydia, you know you
Honor
can
to you,
move and go and do other stuff.
Right. Watch the skies, traveler.
For sale?
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most
Ascended from the dung of mortality, and now walk among the stars.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend.
Yeah, I could. Let's go find the Jarl's admin guy.
Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready.
Well, that's very nice to know. Hello.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin.
Of course.
And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase?
I'll have...
Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place.
Very nice.
Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements.
Good.
The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Bedroom
Very
furnishings.
well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place.
Oh, that's good.
Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements.
That'll
The
do
next
for
time
now.
you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
No. Mainly I don't want to spend any more money, and I don't want to hear you say
As you
that again.
wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home. Enjoy your visit. Dragon's Reach.
Okay, we still got 1,000 gold. Let's go check out my newly decorated home. Should be looking all nice and cozy. Apart from that one dark cobweb-filled corner where I didn't put the alchemy lab yet. I really do love this town. Of all the towns in Skyrim, Whiterun is where I would choose to live.
What is it? Dragons?
Against its own people. So
It just has a nice little cozy feeling.
A few seconds for myself.
And I mean, it's just surrounded by awesome views.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
Lydia, you can go inside.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Ah, much
What
better.
do you need, my Thane?
Look how nice that is. No alchemy lab, so look how bare that bit is.
I am your sword and your shield.
Don't idiot, you're always in my way.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Why, thank you. This is just such a cozy house. Sell a lot of this. Don't know where I've got that unusual gem. Yeah, there's a quest item, damn it. Most of this I'm just going to sell, so not much point in storing it. Ah, yes. Good. Lydia's room did get decorated. It's just a nice little house. I like Bree's home. Have a save.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Nice day. Right. And I think with that, I'm going to leave it there for tonight. Let's take this off. Wow. It's bright in here. Oops. Okay, well, got a bit done. Hooked up with the Thieves Guild. Found and rescued Esben. Ransacked the Thalmor embassy. How to make friends and influence people in Skyrim. It's so good. Just really makes everything pop. Everything, I've said it before, everything just seems so much bigger. It's awesome. It's so good. Okay, that's going to be me done, so might do more of this tomorrow. I'll see how I feel. So definitely do find the headset does put like a strain on my eyes, definitely. Motion sickness is fine. But yeah, it definitely makes my eyes sore. So I'll see how I feel tomorrow, but might do some more of this. Right, I am out of here.